Good morning. Today's video, I want to talk about how to start the carnivore diet. And this is going to be about that, and then I want to also, this is the other half of it. It's also going to be a vlog, just telling y'all about my day and how my night went. Before I tell y'all how to start the diet for the normal average person that lives on a budget, last night I had so much energy. I was wide awake till 5. I don't think I went to bed till after 5 in the morning. So it does take a week or two to get adjusted, but that's normal. I've had nights like that before when I've been on low carb, especially when I'm getting back into the swing of things after having a diet break. But I'll be fine. The main thing is just to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and it's only a 10-minute walk, and then I'll be through. I got some hot coffee waiting for me back at the house. So you just, because I know why I'm doing this, it's more than just motivation. Motivation will only carry you so far. It's your why. I started doing this so I could be a better caretaker for my mom and dad. And I didn't want to see them suffering and not being able to do anything because I couldn't get up out of the chair recliner myself because of the pain. So that's what motivated me. That was my parents were my main motivation to lose weight. And it just, the benefits of this diet, the carnivore diet, is it promotes itself. The carnivore diet promotes the carnivore diet because you just feel so good. The more you stay on it, the better you feel. So today it's upper body day at the gym, and then I'm going to see my friend Manfred Featherson. He's a good friend of a buddy of mine, and then I want to give a shout out to Manfred. He got a lot of meat on sale. He's having his nephew smoke some. And he's giving some to my mom and I. So how to start and also there'll be another video out today on the benefits of the carnivore diet. But for this video, we're just starting with the carnivore diet. And to begin with, my mom and I had a conversation, and we both agreed that we're just going to keep this simple. And I didn't want to grow this YouTube video out too fast by introducing a lot of topics. So I'm keeping it, focusing in on the carnivore diet. And also, and every once in a while, I'll get a case of the Can't Help It and talk about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and how He's been so good to me. He's filled my cup running over. And let's get in to how to start it. The simple answer, I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about it. The simple answer is just to get started and just learn. Just eat meat. And once you get started, And as you experiment, just experiment, you'll find out what meats work best for you. The more nose to tail you can eat, the better you'll feel though. If you're on a budget, grass-fed meat is preferable. If I was rich, and I would buy grass-fed meat. If I can do this diet, if I can afford this, and I know y'all can, because after I pay my bills, I maybe have $100 left for the whole month. So I can buy 20 pounds of hamburger meat for $40, and probably take me $80, and I'll because that's 1 pound per day. So and also the reason why I eat sardines is because I can't afford grass-fed meat. So because grass-fed meat has your omega-3s in it, and it gives you a better ratio of omega 6s, which is in the ground beef that I eat, and I eat it to balance out my omegas. So sardines has more than enough of your DHA and your EPA. It has all the calcium you'll need. You don't need a supplement with calcium. The only supplement I would suggest is Dr. Berg's vitamin D3 and K2. You probably don't even need that. You can just get you can buy, there's other brands out there, but you need some good K2, a good supplement, so it'll put your calcium where it needs to go. Instead of in your arteries in your heart, if you don't have enough K2, your body will put your calcium in your heart arteries instead of where it needs to go in your joints. And it can also lower your blood pressure by doing that, by increasing your blood flow and also, if I know a lot of people question the science of carnivore, but it's, our ancestors ate meat, ate carnivore, they hunted. If I had my way, I'd hunt moose, I'd eat off, or deer, but don't just eat protein. You'll get rabbit or rabid sickness. And if you want more information about this diet, I would suggest, if you're really serious, a great person to follow is Dr. I'll get right back with you on that, because I do not want to mispronounce his name. That'd be embarrassing. So Dr. starts with the A. I'll get back to you on that. Dr. Alizino, or he was on the doctors recently with the Strong Sisters. That's another subject for another video. Another thing I would do is I wouldn't fast yet. I would hold off in a couple of weeks and just eat a couple of times a day, and just eat as much as you can of meat. Don't hold back. And you're just trying to, because when you're first getting started, it's really hard to fight off the cravings. Just cook up a large portion of protein and some butter, and just eat it. Protein is good for you. You need a lot more protein than just 90 grams a day to support your exercise. In my very first video, I remember talking about how I was confused about protein when I first started this journey. And then I listened to Dr. Gabrielle Lyon. She's an expert in the field on protein. And she says that we're people who are like me are not over fat, we're under muscled. So meat can be very healing. So, and also this diet is going to regulate your appetite. And the reason why I say to stuff yourself, I'm not talking about being a glutton. I'm not talking about doing it till you feel sick, but just enough till you feel full and satiated. And that might take a couple of days. You might still be hungry, but if you eat enough over the next couple of days, it'll eventually catch up to you, and you'll find that your natural hunger and your natural appetite, real hunger, you'll begin to know what that feels like, so you can identify with that. It teaches you, this diet if you do it correctly, it'll teach you how to eat. It'll retrain your body. It's perfect for someone like me who's a food addict. So in the beginning, I wouldn't even worry about the fasting part. Trust me, that'll come later. You'll naturally want to intermittent fast. You won't be able to eat as many meals after a while. So that's just a simple. That's just the simple way to get started. You're more than welcome to come and join me. And Mama, I just want to say I love you, and I know you're the one that's giving me all those views to make me feel better. All right, if y'all have any questions, please comment down below, like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. I am doing another video today, and then tonight I got a special surprise for everybody. So I'm doing 3 videos today. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for listening and putting up with me. And I just want to say that I love y'all. I wouldn't do this if it was just for myself. You know, it's hard looking at myself this way. This is going to help me change. This is a powerful tool to help me not only change my life, but to be accountable. But I wouldn't do this if I didn't love y'all. And I'm here for y'all. Just I'll see y'all in a few hours.